Hey guys, it's Sergeant Major Dadbod, and with me today is... Who are you? Who are you?
Me.
Me. Me is Lucy, my daughter. So in today's video, we have a breakdown of all the Archer characters. Me and Kyle spent 40 minutes hashing it out. Various characters, no matter how minor they are, and no matter how unimportant or important they are. I did leave some characters out, and we realize it as the video goes on. And you might see some repeats, but there were some seasons where Archer's in a coma, and like the characters, they change a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoy this. If you like the video, share it with a friend, like it, and as always, stay tuned. Until next time. So what do you think? How well can you see this?
Give me a second. Holy shit, that's a lot. I can see it pretty well.
All right. Hold on. All right, so we start with the people who are, there's only like one of them, like Seamus and all these like very minor characters. All right.
Yes.
So Agent Holly, we'll start off with him.
All right. So, how are we doing S30?
I'd say S is you can't really have the show without them. A, like they're like they can come and go. B, B they were good once. Man, it's hard to. We'll have to think about it. S is like they have to be on the show, and I'd say D.
Okay.
Like they never should have been on the show at all.
Okay. So, S can't live without. D should have never been there. C, they were funny once, but they don't need to come back ever. B, you'd like to see them as like semi-reoccurring. Right. A is like 100% you need their support, but they don't make the show necessarily.
Right.
It's like Krieger. I'd put Krieger for the most part in A. Dude's awesome. He helps make the show, but it's not like it's Archer or Lana. Well, I don't know. Krieger in later seasons is like that. Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. So Agent Holly.
Agent Holly.
I'd say he's a B.
I'd say C.
C.
I'd say he's a C.
I mean, he's only there for season 5, and
yeah, but I feel like we got enough of him. Like,
yeah. All right. So Agent Holly's a C. We're gonna go Bilbo.
Ooh, Bilbo. Also a C. That dude did not do much for the show at all.
No, but him having a heart attack was funny.
Yes, that's why. Like, he was good one time. Definitely don't need him back.
Right. All right. Boris.
The fucking Boris.
Yes.
Where's Boris at? There he is. Boris. You know what? He's borderline A. Like, he is. I want to put him in A because every scene with him, he makes it so much better.
He does.
And I wish they used him more. I'm gonna say A.
He is an A. He just had a lot of great one-liners, which is like
the fucking sweater.
Yeah. All right.
Dancing and humming with the sweater.
Da 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 da. All right, Brett. Brett, I feel like
fucking Brett.
He's a solid A.
I'm gonna have to. He's a solid A. Dude gets shot so many goddamn times and injured for no fucking reason. I just wish they didn't kill him so fast.
Oh, I know. Hold on. Well, he made it to season 5.
Yeah, well, okay, but he's only got like 1 or 2 episodes in each season.
True.
They could have used him more as just like Archer comes in and slaps the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Like that's his entrance to the office. You know when Britt gets slapped and hits the ground, Archer's in the office.
Yep. Oh, real quick, you got to hear this.
God damn it, Archer!
Is that when the bullet ricochets?
Yes, and hits him.
I've seen that show too much to know exactly how Brett says it is what happened to him.
Oh man! All right. Next is I'm going through checking. Major Jackoff. I'd say he's like a B.
I'd say he's B. Like he definitely added to the story, but it was kind of like he was a filler when they used him.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about Krieger's wife?
Krieger his wife is a D. Like you really don't need her.
And she had one or two funny moments,
Yeah.
but there was absolutely no need to give him a fucking anime holographic wife.
Yeah. I mean, we already know Krieger's weird. Why add
Yeah.
to it?
If anything, they took away from Krieger with that instead of adding to him.
All right. Let's go with Manfred.
I'm trying to find Manfred. There, oh fuck! You know he's a D.
Yeah.
He didn't do a goddamn thing.
He's the worst assassin ever.
He added nothing to it, and his fucking where's his wife? His wife can go with him.
Uta, yeah. That she's not needed also. Alright, let's see. Next would be Robert.
Where's Robert? Oh, it's Robert.
He's right next to Ron. He's toward the bottom.
Oh,
It's a picture of
yeah.
Lana and Robert. I'd say he's like a B or C. Like he kind of adds to the story, being Lana's.
I'd say
husband.
C.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'd say C.
him being around all the time is not super necessary.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, Ron Cadillac.
Ron Cadillac is a solid.
I'd say he's an A.
I'd say he's just I'd say he's a solid A.
He was funny without really being overly funny.
The amount of struggle that Archer went through with Ron, and they're bonding over the trip.
Yep.
It was, solid.
All right, Baby Seamus.
Baby Seamus, Baby Seamus is absolutely an A.
He's
Borderline S. Absolutely A though.
That would have been great if they would have done more. And I was looking for one where it had the tattoo of Archer on it, on his back. That would have made it so much better.
Oh well, that one does have a little bit of
You
Archer
can
on his
see
back.
it, but if you could see the whole thing, that was awesome. That entire
Baby, if they brought back Baby Seamus, like
out of
somehow
nowhere.
Archer sees him again. Oh my god, I would lose it.
Oh, like it's in the future and Archer and Lana's
Baby
baby.
Seamus is like 5 years old.
Yes. Or Archer and Lana's
I
baby
think-
goes to school with Baby Seamus.
Oh my god, it would be amazing.
It would.
They start dating. Archer would be the happiest person ever if Baby Seamus and their daughter started dating.
They're half siblings.
Well, yeah, but Archer really wasn't the father.
Oh, I know. They're half siblings. All right, we have two more of that. They're only there once. All right, next you got Slater.
Fuck Slater. I didn't like him, but he added to the story, kind of like Jackoff.
Yeah,
So I'd say B.
and he is also funny
He
sometimes.
was
he had his moments.
I'd say he's more of an antagonist.
Yeah,
Like he was someone that everyone had something against.
yeah, you're right.
So he added to the plot, but was he a necessary character? But I'd say B.
Yeah. All right. Tiffy,
It's Tiffy.
bottom right.
What did she do?
She was Cecil's wife or girlfriend.
Oh, I'd say D.
Yeah. All right. Now we get into the meat and potatoes. I'm just gonna go from left to right, top to bottom.
Okay.
All right. World War One Woodhouse.
Wait, you mean right to left, bottom to top?
What I say? Left
Oh
to
no!
right?
Oh shit! No, that is World War. That's the Great War Woodhouse.
Yes.
I think all of the flashbacks of the Great War were fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say A, not necessarily an S. Like,
Right.
if I didn't know the backstory of Woodhouse, it wouldn't change, but it made it that much better.
It did. Dude, what is going on? All right. All right. Danger Island Archer.
I'd say Danger Island Archer is. I'd say he's an A. I think like all of his Coma ones
Or you'd say they're all
are
an A.
A's. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Like-
just three back to back to back.
Because each of those seasons was kind of like, all right, I don't know if we're gonna continue. Like, I don't know if the contract's gonna be renewed.
Right.
Granted, it was his storyline, and they tied it in, and then they're like, yeah, he was in a coma, and you're like, what the fuck?
Right.
They're integral, but
Yep. I agree.
yeah, I could live without them.
Yeah. And like those seasons, they like you feel like they didn't really put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah. They're not necessarily B, because you're like, oh, well, continue the story.
Right.
But, yeah, they kind of felt rushed.
Yeah. Barry. All right. We're gonna go post coma Archer now.
Well, remember, I haven't seen any post-coma other than, like, the first episode,
Yeah.
and it just makes me uncomfortable. Like, Archer is no longer Archer from the very first episode. Well, the only episode I saw, which was the first one.
So,
But it doesn't feel like Archer is Archer.
I don't want to say too much like to you about it. I
I just need to catch up.
I will put him at a S. That's just my personal opinion. Because once he,
Well, no, I'm not saying it's not vital and like you
Right.
can't live without it. I'm just saying he just doesn't feel like the Archer that absolutely makes the series.
right. And now we have pre-coma Archer.
S. Is there an S plus?
I should have made an S plus. That was
Title character named title character Archer. Absolutely.
yes.
S.
I mean,
That man has given me so many amazing lines and references.
he has. Oh, why is my dog
Right.
going crazy? All right. All right. We have Barry 6 from when they're in space. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna say he's like a B.
So I was gonna say like a C or a D. I feel like you don't need Barry all that much. Like you need him a little bit, but not every single season.
I can get behind C then.
All right, then we have what is this? Oh, this is Cyborg Barry.
I think you know what, I'd say easy A,
Yeah,
kind of teetering on S because the rivalry between them and how much conflict there is. You
right.
could put him at an S, but he's just spot on the show for sure. So
Yeah.
I'd say
All right, Danger Island Barry. I'm putting him at a D. You didn't need him.
A. Yeah. No.
All right, Dreamland Barry. I would put it at the same, another D.
I
Or
don't
maybe
think Barry
a
had a
C.
spot. I just don't think Barry had a slot outside of pre-coma.
Yeah, pre and or man, I don't want to ruin this. I'm putting
I'd say D.
yeah. All right, pre-coma Barry.
Pre-coma Barry, pre-cyborg Barry. I'd say also a solid A.
Yes. Pre-coma, pre-cyborg. I mean, like you said with the cyborg, a rivalry, and it's a necessity to it. To
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing.
yeah,
It's just Barry didn't get fucked up, but Barry's quirks after, and like his neuroticisms when he was a cyborg, make him fucking hysterical.
yes,
But before, how he's with Odin, and he's supposedly better than Archer, but we all know he's not,
right.
is what makes it so funny. Because Archer loses his shit.
All right,
You
Krieger.
got a lot of A's though.
Yes, Krieger as a bird.
I'd say C. It was unnecessary, but it had its moments.
Yes, and he was the first character to drop an F-bomb.
Yes, he was.
All right, Cecil and Dreamland.
I think Cecil in Dreamland wasn't necessary at all.
Nope. I call him Incecil because he's super into incest in that season. All right, Cecil
Yeah.
when they're going to look for the
Your nails look very good, baby. I know.
Cecil when they're on the boat or whatever.
I'd say a B.
It was a necessary thing, but we don't need him ever.
Yeah. I'd say he's more than a C.
Oh.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say he just squeaks into B.
Yep. All right, Charles from Charles and Rudy.
Those two guys were. I'd give them a B because they were so funny. They weren't needed at all,
No,
but
they weren't.
They definitely added
Yeah.
comedy.
I'm putting both of them at B. All right. Charlene.
Charlene A. Absolutely.
I don't know what happens when I run out of room because we're rapidly running out of room in A. All right.
Keep going.
Yeah. All right. Cheryl in Danger Island.
I feel like most of their Danger Island, their Dreamland.
They're all C's.
No, I'd say most of them are B's.
Yeah. Yeah. Put that one at a B.
Why isn't Babu in here?
Bro, a Babu would be a solid S.
Babu
He's always
is
needed.
100% S. Babu! Ah! It just fucks everyone up. Pisses everywhere. Babu's forever S.
Oh, he is. All right, I'm going Dreamland. Cheryl a C. She's just weird, not super necessary.
They took away from how she normally is.
And then I put the in space one at a C as well because
Oh yeah, I didn't like her in space.
now normal Cheryl.
S.
Yes, she is so
They-
funny.
They could have used her more in season 1 and the start of season 2, but when they really brought her on as like a regular with Pam, oh man, S's.
Her and Pam are the goats.
The dynamic duo.
All right, we have Conway post or pre-robotic arm.
I think both Conways are D's. There was no reason to have Conway.
Yeah,
He was 100% a filler when it seemed like they were just running out of ideas.
yes. All right, we're getting to Cyril. Cyril
I think Cyril.
Vegas.
I think there's only one Cyril that doesn't add too much.
which is,
Cyril in Dreamland.
yep, that's what my thought too.
I think he's more of like a B or a C, but Cyril could probably be an S for everything else. Like
So
maybe an A in Adventureland,
you mean Danger Island?
or yeah, Danger Island. But Cyril Fig is absolutely an S.
Yeah,
Without him, like he's the go-to comedic relief.
he is, honestly. And then Cyril in
Oh,
Space is also
oh,
a
Cyril in
C.
space is suppressing fire, and then he runs out, and shit gets so much worse.
He's a C.
Yeah,
Like,
he that was his only good scene in
yep,
space.
yep. All right. Cyborg Katya.
I'd say both Katyas are like B's.
I feel like the
You know
cyborg
what?
is
Cyborg is probably a C.
that's what I was gonna say because once she went away, you really didn't need her ever again.
No,
And then
and they brought her
Katya,
back
yeah,
just for fucking Barry.
yep,
Like it was like you if you were gonna bring her back, at least close her story completely.
yeah.
Like adding her to Barry's story was unnecessary.
It was, but before she died, that Katya is a
Mm-hmm.
solid B.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Oh, Krieger.
Krieger in Space. I'd say I don't really
I'd
remember
say
him.
I'd say B. He added more than Cyril,
Yeah,
and he wasn't as weird, which wasn't bad. Like it was a nice change of pace for him.
yeah. And like him being in space, it fits his personality. Like
Oh yeah,
when Archer's out in the comas, Krieger's weirdness makes a lot more sense than when
yeah,
Archer's out of the coma, which it seems weird to say, but it's the truth.
oh yeah.
All right, Krieger in Dreamland. I'm putting that as a C.
Mm-hmm.
Is like normal Krieger, basically, but in the
But older.
1940s or 50s.
Yeah.
Now,
Like if they were
oh, sorry.
him being in Dreamland, like you're like okay, completely different setting. Change the character. No, it's the same character.
Yep,
But regular Krieger, S. I'd give him an S.
definitely an S.
I think they should have used him more, but Krieger's an S.
I mean, the way I gotta, I gotta think
With
of,
his
I
like with his
like his Fort Kick-Ass and like snorting MSG off of Pam. Like
yes.
you don't get that.
You don't get that from anyone else.
You don't.
And his little like cutaway scenes where he's by himself, and you're like, this makes more sense.
Like
Oh,
when he's working on an MP5, coked out in his underwear, listening to Rush. Like,
or when he's looking at his little experiments in the tubes and they die. Oh my god. Like that's what you need. You need that change of pace to just throw off the entire episode. You're like, where the fuck was this needed?
yes,
I didn't realize I needed it until after.
no, and like you're right. And like Piggly and Piggly One.
Oh, Piggly.
Oh, Piggly.
Piggly. Oh,
And how he
I
tried
forgot about Piggly.
how he tried to like irradiate himself with ants, and he's just standing there, so excited, and nothing happens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man! All right, we're gonna go Danger Island Lana. I'm going D.
Yeah. Danger Island was only good for a few people.
Yeah.
Like Archer in Danger Island and then Pam in Danger Island. Like that's really all they needed.
Yep. Agreed. Now, Lana in Dreamland.
I thought she was good in Dreamland. I'd say she's between a B and an A.
Yeah, that's what I
Like she,
I mean, she drives the story a little bit,
yeah.
but it was the same jokes though, like with her large hands,
Mm-hmm.
and it's, I mean, they're funny. Truckosaurus.
Yeah. But again, it was funny because of Pam.
Right. True. All right. Regular Lana.
S. Hard S.
All right. Lana in space. That's like a C.
Ooh. Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Yeah, I can get behind that.
she was there more as like sexual tension for Archer than anything else, really. So
Yep.
Archer literally has that with anybody, though.
You
Even,
really could.
even his mom, which is
It's so bad, but it makes sense.
all right. Let's see. All right, Lynn Trexler with the brain chip in when he has the.
I thought it
rabbit.
was unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was unnecessary. Like it had its moment,
Right.
but
I'd put it at a C just because like that. Him wanting
Yeah.
the rabbit and the lettuce was pretty funny. Other than that,
yeah, I don't think he was necessary.
no. All right, Dreamland, Lynn Trexler. I'm putting it at a
Honestly,
D.
I'd say D.
Yeah. Now, pre-brain chip Lynn Trexler, he'd be like a B.
I'd give him a B. He's funny, especially with how like oblivious, but also blunt he is.
Yes. And how he treats Barry too is also pretty funny.
Yeah, Bailey, go lay down.
Ooh. All right, now we're into it. We have a handful left.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Dreamland.
No, it's just normal Mallory Archer.
Oh shit, Dreamland's a little farther.
Yep.
Mallory Archer. She's a tough one. Like,
With how she treats everyone, sometimes you don't want her there. But
yeah,
then she makes.
I'd say S because she's integral. But they really didn't start getting into her like comedic relief and the stress she puts on everyone up until like season 3.
Yeah.
Like season 1 and 2, you're like, yeah, you're Archer's mom and you run the show,
Yep.
so it's gonna be funny. But they definitely dive more into her and make her a solid character by like season 3.
It's like they made her better once they got rid of Jakov.
Yeah.
All right. Danger Island Mallory. I put all her coma characters at like a C. Like they're the same Mallory no matter what version.
Yeah, they're the exact same Mallory.
So bam, bam, bam. All right. Spoiler alert for you. Sorry, Kyle. Nice Barry.
I'm gonna let you handle that one. You don't have to go too much in depth for me.
I'm gonna put him at. It's a B. Like it's a change of pace, which is kind of nice, but and it's not super overwhelming. And the fact that like it's not super important to the story. So him being there, it's okay. So it's just not. If he leaves, you're not gonna miss him. If he's back, you're okay. He's here, but
Yeah. But who I'm looking at next, I'm excited for her.
Coked out Pam.
Yeah, coked out Pam S. Absolutely.
She
Coked out Pam is
so
S.
funny. Like Pam is one of the more well written characters.
Oh, by far.
I mean, although all the all the main cast is very well written, which also I'm interested to see where they go since the woman who voiced Mallory passed away. Like how they wrote Mallory off in the show worked well. And
They wrote her off in the show?
yeah, her voice actor died.
You could have said spoiler alert.
Her voice actor died. What did you expect?
I don't know, find a replacement.
That's fair, but it'd be like when Family Guy replaced Lacey Chabert with Mila Kunis for Meg.
Yeah.
It's
but,
super noticeable.
Yes, but it was an improvement.
True, but can you...
Granted, no, I think with the continuity that Mallory's had, I don't think there could be another Mallory.
Exactly. But I'm sorry. I
Oh,
did
still
spoil
could
that
have
for
said
you.
spoiler alert.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright. Dreamland Poobie was...
d-
That was a weird one.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, she wasn't completely unnecessary, but you put her in D.
No, she's in C. C's 2 rows now. Oh, you're probably behind.
Yeah, at first you put her in C.
Yeah.
Or in D. But yeah, I mean, aside from Poovy doesn't need to come back ever.
Right, no.
Dane, is that Danger Island, Pam?
Yes.
I'd say A, just like Archer's Danger Island.
Yes. Dude, she was the comedic relief more than like Cyril or anyone else really that season. Like all the antics that you saw her and Archer get into with their other jobs.
Yeah, I mean, Danger Island was Archer and Pam.
Yep. Ooh, I forgot about Noah. The anthropologist.
Yeah.
But he would have been like a B.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Pam in space. That's a C to me.
Yeah. I think all the space ones were like C's.
Right.
Regular Pam, S.
Goated. Like, she's just... She's hard to explain,
Yeah.
but she's totally worth like watching the show. She's one of a few. Like you said earlier with Cheryl, the dynamic between Cheryl and Pam is amazing.
You can't lose one of them.
No.
If you lose one, half the show is gone.
Exactly. Like they build off of each other. Neck bones.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it Cheryl or is it Carol?
I don't even know anymore. No. All right.
I think, honestly, at first, like, the writers couldn't remember if they made her Cheryl or Carol. And they're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just stick with Cheryl.
That probably sounds about right. All right, we're gonna go in Ramon.
Ramon was funny, but he wasn't needed all the time. Like, I think he added a little something to it, so I'd say B.
Yeah, he's like Charles and Rudy, which when they were around, so was Ramon.
Exactly.
So I mean, they all worked well together.
Yeah.
All right, Bionic Ray.
This one's kind of tough.
I mean, Ray with bionic legs or without them.
He really wasn't a different character.
No.
So I feel like the bionic legs didn't add much. I mean, it was definitely like when Krieger didn't tell him he was fine, and so he's in a wheelchair for a couple months. Fucking hysterical.
That is
fucking hysterical.
best.
He just stands up. He's like, "What the fuck?"
He's
to reset it.
He's making a march around the house.
Yep.
I'd
say B.
Yeah, Bionic Ray is a B. Dreamland or Danger Island Ray, both or all three Rays in the comas, or
I'd say they're B's.
I'd say the Danger Island is a C. He's French, like
That's why it's funny.
True. And he gets them arrested a lot in
Mm-hmm.
Dreamland. But he's a geisha, an unsuccessful geisha in Spain. That's actually really,
Yes. You know, I think that one is an A.
I mean, that's just his love life in general. He's just an unsuccessful
It
lover.
really is.
All right, we have normal Ray.
Normal Ray. I don't think there's enough time. Like when Archer and Ray went to go see Ray's brother, that was fucking
It
hysterical.
was.
And I
Like,
think they could have done more with Ray and Archer. Like just pairing those two more often would be hysterical.
even in like the first season where when they're on the blimp or the
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
the
Ray's
the,
trying
the
to
airship.
yes, and Ray's trying to walk Archer through like disabling the bomb.
It's
That
very pretty.
it's that is a golden moment. That
It's very
like
pretty.
like you said, they didn't expand enough on it.
Yeah, I Ray's an S. Like he's definitely one of the more
Yes.
minors, but him and Archer together work so well. And then when him, Pam, and Cheryl get together, it is like Ray being gay fits it perfectly.
Yes,
And he makes it so good because it's just a bitch fest.
It
Anytime the three of them are trying to figure something out.
or when him and Lana go to rescue Archer and Rip Riley. I forgot Rip Riley,
Yes.
and he's like, "Oh, save me from myself. I'm such a fatty." Like, oh, that was just golden.
Ray's an S.
He is.
God, okay. Well, we'll do the next two, but the last two, they already have a spot in my heart, deep in my heart.
All right, we're going Trinette from Dreamland. I'm putting
Fuck
that
Trinette
as
completely.
a D.
Trinette is such a wasted character.
The only redeeming quality he has is with Cyril. Honestly, that's the sad
Not
part.
even that. It's with Baby Seamus.
Yes, so, like she's like a C. Like see her once and then you're done.
Yeah.
All right, last two. We got
Woodhouse.
High.
Woodhouse, no matter what, other than young Woodhouse, 100%,
An S.
he's an S. He's an S.
Man.
Being fed mothballs, fucking up Ace Benedict. Everything that he went through, fantastic.
He is just a gem. He's like, I don't know how they grade sand Woodhouse, but coarse. Very well.
John, I fetch a rug, sir. Oh,
We have lingonberries, sir. Are lingonberries basically similar to grapes? He just stares at him. Just
the ants under his skin when he's high. Oh, Woodhouse on heroin. Oh, when his old buddies come to town and they're just fucking each other up in the middle of the
yes.
apartment.
They're just shooting at each other.
Everything about him when he talks about the Great War, Woodhouse, is a solid piece.
It is.
But it's like original Woodhouse talking about that is what makes it so fucking hysterical. And you know Woodhouse is gay, but there's really only one mention of it.
Yep.
Oh, Woodhouse. That's the guy.
It is. All right. We're gonna save and or download.
That was a big list.
72 people ish. Characters. Bam.
Oh shit.